What's up, fight fans? You're absolutely nailing the drama and stakes in the current MMA landscape. Let's break it down like we're on the mic at the presser. Topuria's move to lightweight is spicy. Dude just secured featherweight gold and is already coming for the Sharks at 155. Calling out both Makhachev and Oliveira, that's not just bold, it's borderline villain arc behavior. But here's the thing. If Islam moves up to welterweight without touching gloves with Topuria, you're right. Fans will definitely say he dodged him. And perception is everything in this game. Makhachev wants legacy, but skipping Topuria could stain it. Now this one, fans have been salivating over it. It's the perfect young lion versus old king setup. But with Jones's injury and Dana still playing cryptic chess with matchups, it's hard to say if we'll ever get it. If Jones retires after Steep and never faces Aspinall, it might go down as one of the biggest what could have been moments in heavyweight history. Chael, always stirring the pot, might actually be onto something. If Khabib had been offered a 170 title fight without the brutal cut, maybe, just maybe, he would have chased that 30-0. Weight cutting really is the grim reaper of promising careers in MMA, and more fighters are starting to speak out or shift weight classes altogether. If Dana's teasing big plans for Topuria, do you think that means an interim lightweight clash or a full-on title shot? And who would you want to see him face next? Oliveira, Makhachev, or someone like Gaethje?
The number one reason fighters retire is because they don't want to make weight anymore. Khabib and 29-0, just for example, they would have got to 30-0. They were changing the wrong numbers. They were adding commas and zeros. They needed to change the weight class. You would have got Khabib. You'd have got it one more time. Khabib retired from the sport because he was done making 155. That's the truth. But there's no difference in Khabib and everybody else.
Короче, кофе где? Не, кофе где? Завтра. Завтра, да, хорошо. Короче, я думал, что он принесет спешл на молодость. Кофе не приносит. Сам говорит, кофе принесет. Что скажешь? Иншалла, исправится. Надеюсь, исправится.
Former UFC middleweight champion Sean Strickland has never been one to hold back, whether he's inside the octagon or behind a microphone. Known for his raw, unfiltered takes and often controversial comments, Strickland has become just as infamous for what he says outside the cage as for what he does inside it. But despite all the chaos and unpredictability that surrounds his public persona, Strickland credits his girlfriend KJ for keeping him grounded. In a recent candid moment, Strickland opened up about their relationship and revealed something personal, what KJ fears the most when it comes to being with him. According to Strickland, it's not the fights, the fame, or even the volatility that sometimes comes with his lifestyle. What really worries her is the possibility that he might change. She's afraid that one day I'll stop being me, Strickland said, that I'll let the money, the attention, or the pressure turn me into someone different, someone who forgets where he came from. For a fighter known for his intensity and at times reckless bravado, that kind of vulnerability is rare. It shows a different side of Strickland, the one behind the headlines and highlight reels. He admits that KJ is a big reason he's been able to stay focused and true to himself, even when the world around him is loud and often critical. While Strickland continues to push forward in his fighting career, it's clear that his relationship with KJ plays a key role in keeping his feet on the ground. In a sport filled with chaos and ego, having someone who values authenticity over image might just be his secret weapon. both in life and in the cage.
Aspinall John Jones fight actually happening this year?
I do think it's going to happen this year. I think it's going to be third or fourth quarter, right? If you were to say, is it going to happen before Labor Day, that first weekend of September? I don't know. You know, I think December in Las Vegas would be my prediction, but I hope it happens sooner than that for Tommy Aspinall. You know, John Jones seemed to be in pretty good shape when I saw him. Now, I've been shaving my head for years to try to look thinner, whether it's on television or otherwise. So when John Jones has the shaved head, you know, you're going to look like you're in maybe a little bit better shape than you're actually in. But I don't know. Like, I don't know that it's going to be Madison Square Garden again. I think it's going to be Las Vegas. And that's why I'm sort of thinking September or December, just based upon past years. But as you know, nothing informed about my speculation. We're just a professional fan. Just a pro fan, as Rogan likes to say.
Also, Tom Aspinall shares a wild story from his days as a bouncer.
I used to work the door, right? Well, I used to work on a nice bar, on a really nice bar, kicking up like people are fighting in there. So we ran it. As we ran it, a guy is biting another guy's nose off. He went to spit it out. As he was going to spit it out, his friend said, "Don't spit it out because he'll be able to sew it back on." So the guy had swallowed his nose.
Oh my.
Don't spit it out, because he might be able to sew it back up. You've got this bastard running around with no nose. Swallow it.
That's a true story. And it's one of the scariest feelings. It's being sat in that arena and you're getting your hands wrapped and you can hear the roar of the crowd like it's shaking the walls. You are scared to get in there. And you know that somewhere else in that arena is somebody else getting their hands wrapped as well. There's another guy in here going through the same thing as me. And we don't know each other. And we're just going to go in there, just going to meet in the middle in front of millions of people and just fight. And one of us is probably going to be separated from our consciousness. Only one of us is going to make it. There's two of us, because we're supposed to be all alpha male. Like, I will openly speak about how scared I am when I fight. Whether it's John Jones or somebody else, I'm going to look him in the eye and I'm going to be like, I'm fucking scared, but I'm coming for you. I try to knock everybody out, but I'm scared of every single person. But that fear makes me super sharp. It's the most unpredictable sport in the world.
Striking.
I don't know. Go on. Go on.
I'm going to get my balls busted nonstop for this one. John Jones.
John Jones for striking. All right.
Defense.
John Jones.
Yeah.
Wrestling.
All the time was John Jones.
John Jones.
Oh my God. Lost him.
Chin.
Say John Jones again.
Yeah, John Jones.
Oh my God.
Personality.
He was really enjoying John Johnson this particular day, wasn't it? Conor McGregor.
Ooh. Conor McGregor.
Legacy.
John Jones.
John Jones.
John Jones.
Yeah, glazing. Glazing.
Former UFC middleweight champ Sean Strickland is known for saying crazy things. He's talked a lot about how his girlfriend KJ helps keep him grounded, but he recently shared what she's most afraid of in their relationship.
She's concerned that one day I might wake up with CT and shoot her. Shooting
it's valid.
It's not
it's
valid.
valid.
It's not fucking valid.
Yes, it is. It's valid.
So you truly believe that one day I could wake up because brain trauma and
stranger things have happened.
You are fucking retarded, babe.
No.
Do you have a specific caliber you'd like to be off with?
Make it quick. Be a good shot.
Make it quick, you guys. One day when I wake up with CTE, I'm gonna have to make it real quick.
And you guys, you know what? And every time, I was just telling her this the other day, I tell my girl, I'm like, babe, every time I think about breaking up with you and I think about all the I can get, I think about who I was before I met you. As much as I like being single and getting all the you guys, my girl, she makes me a truly better man, and baby, I thank you for that. All right, guys, here we are. We're at the Popeyes, and I'm a white man, and I don't know the love of chicken. And I want the love of chicken, so I come to the Popeyes. So am I going to like it?
I think you're going to like it.
All right, so I'm going to give it a shot, guys. I'm giving my Popeyes a shot. Time to experience what black man experiences. And, I'm real white. I'm a white man, dude. I eat sushi and shit. I'm real white. I'm white trash, but I'm real white. I just want to know what this chicken is all about. I want to get to know this chicken. All right. That's some damn good chicken. I might be a believer, man. I might be a chicken believer. That's some good fucking chicken. I'm a believer now. I get it.
Thanks. 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 Thanks.
50 million? Nah. Make it 40.
Thanks.
Thank you. You need to wake up a little bit early. I've been awake since 4 a.m.